wait, little chum it up.
You can see he's comfortable in his role because now he's telling us what to do.
Yeah.
Your boy
We
will
tell
you,
you
all right.
when it's time to start.
these niggas
Don't
telling
tell us when it's time to start.
Right? No.
What you rushing to?
You're a samurai pro. You're flourishing in your role. So
Like he's a samurai. He's a samurai amateur. Like you can.
okay.
Like he getting there. He getting there. Intermediate. He said samurai intermediate. Sir, you getting there. Let's baby steps. Baby steps. Don't get too big for your britches. A lot of dip on your chip. Way too much dip on your chip. What's going on, fellas?
Busy week. I think we all had a pretty busy.
Yeah. Sorry for cursing early. Sorry.
Early. Literally, that was just third and fourth word. Jesus Christ.
Sir, timestamp that one. You get that out of there.
Yeah, you just mute that. But nah, man. I had to drive down to South Beach today. One, the drive there kind of pissed me off because now it's over an hour just to get to South Beach in the morning.
Who you telling?
I know you know. But, man, but also it is changing a lot. There's so much stuff that, like, the Denny's on 36, it's officially gone now.
Oh, yeah. They had already shut it down.
I didn't know that because I haven't been that far east of 36 in a while. So driving down there and saw that it's all leveled. They just kept the trees. I was like, dang, that's crazy. They're building a new Hyatt in South Beach right behind the Fillmore, right next to the convention center. Like, when did this happen?
Yeah.
And then one dude was like, nah, there's like 25 cranes here. And I'm like, what are you saying? He was like, yeah, there's like 25 major construction projects.
Yeah, they're doing a lot.
On the beach alone? He's like, yeah. I'm like, jeez.
They're going to keep building on top of it so it can keep sinking.
Yeah.
It's the goal. It's a goal, apparently.
It's a lot of money moving down here. I mean, they're not building it for giggles. Somebody got to be paying for it.
It's not just the money. I mean, you got the convention center right there, and then the Hyatt Hotel is going to connect directly to it. Like there's going to be a bridge, a sky bridge to go right across to it, which is smart. Most convention centers have that, and once you have that, you attract bigger conventions. You got the Comic-Cons and all that other stuff. It makes money. They're trying to move away from the party place, and as painful as it is for a lot of people, that's what they're doing.
But that convention, I'm not gonna lie, Hyatt landing that hotel was genius because you're right next to the Fillmore, so you could have comedy shows, music performances, and all that there. And then you're right connected to the convention center. On top of that, you're literally walking distance for just about any hot spot on the beach. You're right next to the Lincoln Road. I mean, you're on South Beach. If you want to go to the actual beach, you're 3 blocks away at most before you're touching sand.
3 blocks, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, you don't get much better than that for a hotel. So I'm not mad at the Hyatt at all.
No, I don't disagree. Now that we're done talking about Miami Beach development, what about y'all?
I'm good,
putting a whole lot on Miami Beach. What's going on?
Nah, man, I'm good. Can't complain, bro. Just looking forward to this weekend with the family.
Same.
Yeah,
same.
That's about it, bro.
Same. Just as you guys know, we're recording this going into the Memorial Weekend. So
happy Memorial Day weekend, people.
Happy Memorial Day, because that's when the episode drops. So salute. Thank you for your service, because Memorial Day.
Your service, Joe.
Oh,
You're
that's
not
veterans.
dead,
That's
but-
veterans. My bad, Bruce.
you know.
Relax. You got Bruce all excited. No. Veterans Day is when we give y'all thank you for your service. Memorial Day is for those who pass away.
Right.
Yeah.
But
so
to your fallen brothers.
yeah, to the fallen brothers, respect. To you, fuck you, I guess, because that's the way he did it. You was like, no, don't thank me. So it was like, all right, then fuck it then. Ain't finna beg to thank no nigga. Like, appreciate you, but fuck, like, relax. Anyway. Joe said it's appreciated to all the fallen. Sound like the start of a Transformers movie.
I know, right?
There's a Transformers movie about the Fallen.
I'm about to say that. I think there's one
Revenge
that's
of the
called
Fallen or something like that.
Yeah.
All right.
And it start off with Optimus Prime talking about the Fallen, maybe, in his deep voice. He has one of the coolest voices in movies.
There's a voice actor that does it. I always thought it was Liam Neeson originally. I was like, oh, it sounds like Liam Neeson, but I don't know.
Oh, I could see that. I could see that.
Smash that thumbs up button for this riveting conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between and outside of those constructs, welcome to another episode of the Samurai Professionals Podcast, the greatest broadcast across all the internets. I'm your host with the most, Marvin, Young Satan, that's Saint by blood, not relation.
Yeah, I beat Chase son. He replay some.
International Marv, that's the handle. Smash catch him. Smurder she wrote. Starving the Martian. Franklin St. Laurent. Woo, that boy hot. Call him Flame St. Patrick, a.k.a. Ghost Malone. Smooth Evandros. Datman Beyond. Dion Slanders. Petty Pendergrass. Optimus Primetime. Flex Luthor. The Bandalorian, a.k.a. Come on now.
My bad.
The Bandalorian, a.k.a. Bando. Shout out to the movie.
Breaker of Chains.
The Breaker of Chains is the end. You always trying to skip me. Anyway, dang, you just made me lose my train of thought. I was on it. I knew I was gonna get it this time.
Mandalorian, gang.
No.
Patrick Morhose. Puffy Cuffington.
Poppy Covington, Scotty Drippin, Patrick Morhose, Snob Marley, Ghostface Thriller, the Heavy Potter, the Breaker of Chains.
There it is.
Fuck with me, don't fuck without me. And the man to the right of me is the reigning, defending, undisputed Father of the Year. Talk to him.
Nacho Man, Candy Savage, the Slim Reaper, the Serial Killer, Applejack the Ripper, the Munch on Lunch, Lord of the Wings, Jabba in the Cut, the Wholesome Dude, Fat Boy Slim, It's Not a Dad Bod, It's a Father Figure, the Social Introvert, the Nigga You Unlock When You Beat the Game On Expert, the DLC, Come See About Me, Grits and Gravy, Ron Swan Song, Walter White Walker, Hordor Doorstopper, Chief Queef, the King of Crump, Your Highness, Air Sword Man, LeBrunch James, Chef Curry Chicken, Chill Jackson, Kung Fu Panda Dunks, Rage Against the Cardio Machine, Jouet Lee, the F&D, one half of this POD. He is I and I am him, Miss Frank. Let's chop it up. All right. Turn the energy up a little bit.
Right? Like, wake it up in this bitch, man.
We already on vacation mode.
Wake it up. Everybody ready for vacation. We trying to record early so everybody can have their little Memorial weekend and live their life and all of that. And we trying to record so fast. Ain't nothing happening, but more people talking about the Drake album. I ain't gonna lie, the more I listen to the album, the more I'm liking it. You?
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like it's growing on me. And now
Even
I hear a little bit more
that
hits.
People make fun of. It's like, actually, you know, it don't sound that bad. I hear your jokes, but like the shebang.
I fuck with shebang.
Some are like, oh, this nursery rhyme sound the song. It's like
That
sometimes
song
the
go
song
hard.
doesn't have to be overly clever. It could be easy and straight to the point. I mean, everybody likes a simple song. Wait till you see mine. Wait till. Everybody loved that song from the Ying Yang Twins. It wasn't the most creative song in the world. Sometimes you don't need too much.
It was innovative because they whispered the whole song. It was so innovative that they didn't even call it what the title was. It was called The Whisper Song. Like, think about it. It was called The Whisper Song, in parentheses. But nah.
Lose your breath trying to sing that shit.
Hey, how you doing, Lil' Mom? Asthma.
There ain't no way in hell they actually did that verse whispering in the studio.
Nah.
They got to be lying to us.
They had to turn that shit up.
Really?
Ain't
They
no
had to
way.
do something. The engineer was like, nah, I got you. I'm going to make it sound like a
Nah,
whisper. The shit going to be hot.
Do you think? Nah, man. But you good, Joe? Good? You got, okay, what's the Memorial Weekend plans? You in the middle, as of right now, when everybody's listening, they're in the middle of their Memorial Weekend plans, probably laying. Hopefully it didn't rain. Everybody's laying by a little pool somewhere, got a barbecue going. There's grill, you can smell meat frying and all sorts of stuff. What about you? What you got planned?
Going to the Keys with the family.
Okay.
Key Largo.
Okay. I'm staying low key. Might do a little museum, a little pool day, a little something like that.
Yeah. Joe, I feel bad for you because you never got to experience South Beach on a Memorial Day weekend in the early 2000s. That was...
Yeah, this used to be like this was
our
prime
Christmas.
Get up. This was young nigga Christmas right now. I would have Fitz laid out on the bed right now. Like
that's no bullshit, bro.
Dog, I got these. Look, so I'm thinking about wearing these shorts with these shoes, or I could wear it with this shirt. Now, if I pull this shirt here, now, bum.
Nigga would buy whole outfits for this weekend. Nike done probably released the playoff edition or even
of something.
The Kobe's.
Yeah,
or
gotta have those.
Or they re-released the Jordans in the playoff colors or some shit. Bruh, this weekend was. And then we would get so hyped to go to South Beach, not go to no club or anything. We would post. We wasn't old enough to go to the club, but we would post on the street all day. But have a time of our life.
You get one person, only one. You only need to know one person who got a room down there, and then y'all post right there. And the love, like, the good times.
Wet Willie's was like.
Wet Willie's. Man. Gotta have Wet Willie's. That
was like a default meetup spot. Hey, I'm finna go over here. I'll meet you by the Wet Willie's when I come back. All right.
And it's a whole lot of, because you didn't ride out there with your homeboys, and like, hey, where y'all at? Oh, okay.
And it was the weekend, so you remember you had nights and weekends free, so you didn't even have to worry about, they're going to charge you for this car.
Yeah, y'all kids don't remember nights and weekends free, man.
And the hoes will be out.
Oh, and they was out, man. Oh, man.
Such good quality of hoes back then. They was in school. They was getting their education. Nice, clean.
I mean, I feel like
you had a few sexy reds in the crowd, but still.
Whoa, what she did to deserve that straight?
I mean,
that's what she do, right?
Have you not seen her?
Wow. Okay.
Stop me when I lie.
I mean,
okay. See, I didn't lie.
Oh, all right, But yeah, around this time, so if somebody dropped an album around this time, like I remember one summer, that's when Jeezy dropped. When Jeezy dropped, like it was the snowman shits everywhere, all over the place.
The black shirts with the snowman with the mean face on it. Yeah.
Oh man, and that's all you heard. The nigga pull out the dunks, all that shit. They going up and down the street, can't go nowhere. Don't know why you decided to drive down here and just play music real loud, but we appreciated you because it was always a vibe.
That's when Ocean Drive was still open. You could still park on Ocean Drive. I don't know why would you want to. If you had a really nice car, then it would make sense. Like, you just put $80,000 into your Impala. Okay, cool. Yeah, drive it. Because, you want everybody to see your car. But outside of that, there was no reason to be there in your car. But no. That reminded me, there was one year, Chris Brown was here, Busta Rhymes was here, and there was a couple of people that performed with them at Bayfront. They had a concert at Bayfront. And then after their concert, all the parties was at South Beach, and everybody pretty much had a club they was hosting. Chris Brown had a club, Busta Rhymes had a club. Puffy was always in Miami. He was living between Miami and New York. He was always here. He had a club. I mean, you name it. Every club had somebody hosting. There was parties all over the place. If you was a local, you really didn't do the clubs because they was charging like $300 at the door, and it's like, why am I gonna spend that kind of money? Let the tourists go and spend that money. I'm gonna catch you when you leave anyway. So I'm not doing it. But man, it was a good time.
It was a time, man.
And then when we got a little older, King of Diamonds became a thing. So some of the parties was off of South Beach and then the King of Diamonds. And I remember it was one weekend, Puffy rented it out for the whole weekend. So it was the whole weekend long from like Friday night to Monday. It was
$300-400 to get in.
It was party. It was one big weekend party in that strip club. Bruh, it was a time to be alive.
It was a time.
It was a time.
It was that's back when Miami was really the party city, and I guess it still has that reputation now. But it used to, like, you knew there was an event every weekend or every other week. If it was a major event that happened this weekend, the next weekend it'd be soft. But that following weekend, turn it back up. Man, it was a good time. But, I mean, y'all generation, y'all don't even really like to go outside. Y'all like to just
y'all
talk
don't
to each
even
other
dance in the dance clubs anymore. Y'all too busy trying to record each other and all that.
Look, let me tell you what we can't do today. You're dressed like Unc, we can't sound like Unc.
Yeah.
What you mean?
No, because now we sounding extra judgy.
Yeah, y'all sound like unks for real. Talking about my generation. I'm like,
Nigga, when the last time you danced?
I don't dance.
And nigga just lean back. And nigga say he
Do
don't
you
dance.
even get that reference?
All right, so let's get off. Let's
Calling me up.
let's get off this. These kids, no, these kids don't
see
go
what I
outside.
mean?
They don't go outside. What year you graduated? What year you graduated? 2012.
2011.
I picked that shit out of the sky.
You see, it was all about 1 year.
There's something that happened after the kids that graduated
After
2010.
Yeah.
That 2010 group was like the last of the kids who grew up during that real change of the guard. Like that group right there, he's not Gen Z. He's actually a millennial. He's just a younger millennial.
Yeah, he's just a younger
and
millennial.
they're just
where I guess the transition happened where they
anyway.
don't use social.
I never was a person that liked to go outside.
Joe said he never was a person that liked to go outside. It's crazy.
I like to go run, but I'm not outside.
All right. You're doing a lot of talking. Okay? You got no mic. Like, what's going on? So there was a lot that went on. That's a lie. Not a lot. It's actually been very quiet. All social media has really just been, you heard Drake, you pull out the disses, let's break it down, let's do this, let's do that. There's been a couple things that have happened. Last week, the Ronda Rousey fight happened. Did you get a chance to watch that?
I saw that fight.
I mean, it ain't that long. Like you
No,
could,
it wasn't a long fight.
like Ronda Rousey faced Gina Carano, if I remember correctly. Gina Carano was like the first face of women's MMA. Ronda Rousey was the first real superstar of the sport for women. And they finally squared off, and they're both in their older ages. Gina's trying to kind of come back after she said some wild shit and got kicked off the Mandalorian and all that other stuff. So she's trying to come back, and I mean, it wasn't much of a comeback. She did all that training just to be mollywopped in like 17 seconds.
She didn't learn nothing from Holly Holm at all.
17 solid seconds. You would think that would be the fight that we would be talking about coming from that event, and it's not. Because Clarissa Shields was also at that fight as a spectator, along with another female boxer, Alycia Baumgardner, who's also an undisputed champion from her weight class.
Yeah.
But apparently they've been having a little beef back and forth for a little while. Because one time Alycia was, after one of her fights, she was on live and started kind of talking about, Clarissa and Pat Poos's relationship. I guess somebody asked her something. She was like, why would you even be in a relationship with somebody who's still on paper married? Like, you're in like not like y'all just mess around. You're in a full-blown relationship with somebody who's still married. So
Yeah.
that was a thing, and they got into it. They was yelling back and forth, and Alycia said, I'll beat your ass. And I think she believed that.
Yeah, she believes that.
I think she believed that. And Clarissa said, you ain't gonna be shit, and then she slapped her. And it was a slap. It was she slapped fire a little bit, because you can hear it. Because like, I went back and I was like, because it happened so fast. I never saw it the first two times I saw the clip. It wasn't until I was hearing somebody talk about it, I said, she slapped her. And I had to go back, and I was like, oh,
I heard
shit.
it pop, but I didn't know where it came from.
I was like, oh, she slapped her. I just know, sometimes, the peas,
Yeah.
pop. Just random people standing around. You got Papoose trying to break it up. Shannon Sharp standing on the side. Wow. Just for no reason. Who else was there? Because I heard him. I think Shady McCoy was also there. So they talk about they did a full recap, having a conversation about it, talking about it the next day. So that kind of blew it up. But yeah, who'd have thought the Ronda Rousey fight wouldn't be the girl fight we'd be talking about today?
Didn't Francis Ngannou have to fight that night too?
Yeah, but I mean,
Nah, I heard he whooped Buddy, knocked him
yeah,
out.
he did. But it's like nobody still talked about it.
No, because he's fighting in a smaller organization.
Well, MVP, they're the ones who, that's the Jake Paul people. They're the ones putting on the big exhibition fights. They're the ones making all the Netflix money.
Oh, really?
Like, actually, boxing has kind of shifted away from the sport of it. It's really more about exhibitions. The undercards are really where the real sport is happening. And then the main thing is exhibition, like Holly Holmes and not Holly Holmes, Jesus Christ, Carano and Rousey. That was
an exhibition match, right?
I mean, it was real, because she almost broke
It's
her
a real
fucking
fight,
arm.
but there's no stakes involved. Nobody's
yeah,
fighting
you know
for
what
a
I mean? Like, they
championship.
just fighting for the check. So But that's what those Jake Paul fights are. That's what all that stuff is. There's nothing on the line in those.
Now that you mentioned, that's probably where the sport is moving to. Not just
for sure,
but just
for sure.
People are paying more to see the celebrity go at it more so than the person who earned the belt go at it.
No, because I mean, well, what everybody's learned is we all want to see that person get shut the fuck up. Like
people pay more to see somebody they don't like lose versus seeing somebody. Who
I'm not here to watch you win. I'm here to watch you lose. That's the sport. We used to find somebody, root for them, to get to see them win the championship. That's the way I used to watch sports. You find somebody, you get behind them, you root for them, and then they win, and then you feel like, I was a part of the ride. Now people just want to see you fall. Nobody wants to see you come up. We're all about tearing people down.
That's why Floyd was such a big draw. He understood
100%.
People pay more to see him lose than to see him win. So he portrayed himself as the enemy or the bad guy.
Money Mayweather
paid off.
No
now
more pretty boy.
What he did with that money is another story, but he made a lot of money.
Hey, I'm not mad at him. Speaking of money, we're gonna run through the hot topics today. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because some of them I don't want to talk about, and I kind of just want to get to the part where I want to talk about. So we gotta run through them a little bit. Not gonna lie. Speaking of money, this is the part where I let Frank have a moment. I don't normally let Frank have these moments because I usually don't talk about this type of stuff on the pod, but it's so ridiculous we have to talk about it.
It's politics.
Your boy Trump is saying he's about to pay $2 billion of taxpayer money to the insurrectionists.
Basically. Man, I don't know how you got.
I'm done being shocked at this point.
Like, honestly, every time I hear a new headline from him, I feel like Jesse from Breaking Bad. Remember that scene from Jesse where he's just crying and he's like, oh, he keeps getting away with it.
He just keeps getting away with it. He can't keep getting away with it.
I feel like that on the inside. Every time I read something like, damn, why ain't nobody checking him?
Because everybody is all the people who can check him, they all getting theirs.
It's terrible, bro. It's like everything it's like everything they taught us about politics growing up as kids when we was in social studies and civics and all of this. All of that seems like bullshit. Oh, you have checks and balances. You want to make sure that no one party has too much power and blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, what the fuck? Explain what's happening now.
But that that white woman told y'all that this was what was going to happen if y'all didn't vote her in, right?
The black woman, too.
No, but the white woman said it first.
Yeah, she said it first.
And
absolutely.
she was right from the beginning because it was that vote that we needed the most to make sure that the stuff didn't happen. Because everyone saw the aging of the Supreme Court. They knew that the country would completely shift if we let him get in and everything would change.
Real quick, we want to give a shout out to F&D. If you're looking for a spot in South Florida to host an event, please check them out. This is the new home of the Samurai Pros. That's F&D Studios. That's EFENDEE Studios. You can follow them on social media at F&D Studios. Check us out.
Ain't nothing to say after that. He killed it. We voted in the talk show host, the reality TV show host.
That
over
is doing a lot of heavy lifting right now.
No, we're gonna say we. We is the country.
Okay.
Voted in the TV show host who had multiple failed businesses over probably the most qualified candidate, male or female, to ever run for president.
Uh-huh.
Because we didn't like
her laugh, or was that
her
Kamala?
laugh? Oh no, that could be either one. You know, we don't like
Okay.
women shouldn't have joy. If a man don't bring it to her, why she? What the fuck you happy about? That's how a lot of people think. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then after all the foolishness he did, shutting down all these programs that eventually led to COVID, and then we vote him out because of how poorly he handled that, everyone was like, you know what? Let's try that bitch again. Because this nigga's old. You know, he's only like 2 or 3 years older than the nigga that y'all voted in. He's too old. These two people are the oldest presidents ever. Ever. That was the thought process. You didn't vote in Kamala because, hey, she was a vice president during Biden, and you can't name a single thing she did.
Or
that's
some
what
people
vice
couldn't fathom.
presidents do. Their whole job is to be alive in case that nigga die. That's her whole job.
And some people couldn't fathom the fact that her father was Jamaican and her mother was Indian, and they didn't know how to properly identify her. Well, is she black? Is she Asian? Who knows? It's like, why was that even a fucking talking point?
Because she's not even all the way, like, she's not even really all the way black.
And she's married to a Jewish guy. Who gives a flying fuck?
When Trump said she's not even fully black, and I was like, but you're not black at all, like, nigga, like, what the fuck are we talking about? Hearing people now talk about their vote for Trump drives me crazy, because it's like, you chose not to vote for her because you didn't like 15, 20% of the stuff that she was saying and all of that. But you voted for him, and you don't like none of the fucking shit he's doing.
Or they say it was a whole bunch of stupid arguments. Oh, well, she arrested a lot of people for weed. She was the attorney general. She
wasn't arresting nobody.
She didn't arrest nobody for shit, actually. That wasn't her job.
It's stuff that stays in. We'll add on top of it. He also sued the government for his tax stuff getting released, and he won $1.7 billion from the government. He sued himself and authorized it himself, essentially.
Mm-hmm. And then there's also a clause in that
where they can't audit him for anything he's done, and his family members. Mm-hmm. And y'all don't see the criminal.
I mean, they knew he was convicted of how many crimes before he went in office? 34?
It don't matter.
So, I mean...
That was the Democrats coming from.
Are we really... I'm not surprised that he's doing it. I'm surprised that the lack of people saying, oh, slow down. It ain't enough people saying slow down for my liking.
Let me add on top of that. Nicki Minaj also came out this last few days to tell us that, contrary to what we believe, she's not receiving anything from Trump. She's just out here rooting for him for the love of the hate. Like, that is for the love of the game. That's what she's there for. She's not getting anything from him. One, she thinks we're either stupid to believe that she's not getting anything, or I believe she's stupid for doing all of this for the love of the game.
What Billy Porter said about her again? Do you remember?
No.
Fuck.
Yeah, that shit was weird. And you know what? Now that you remind me, it was weird because I could just feel like he was so close to that lady in that mic. I could just feel a hot breath.
Hey, it was warranted.
It was warranted, though. I'm not going to deny that.
Fuck her.
I'm not going to deny it. Either way.
Who even asked her what she thought anyway? She just came out of left field with that shit?
Well, I mean, look, she was up there at fucking WrestleMania with them and all of that. No, it wasn't WrestleMania.
The MMA stuff?
Kirkomania.
What?
You remember when they had the, what's her name? Kirk. What's her name?
Oh,
Charlie Kirk's wife. I call it Kirkomania because they had the fireworks. They looked like
yeah.
Like she was like Batista. Like that's how she came out.
See, that's how old I am. When I saw the fireworks, I was thinking more Bill Goldberg.
Okay, I like that. No, yeah. Bill's a classic.
No,
Bill's a classic.
Yeah, man.
Bill's a classic. I'm not gonna do that.
I almost fanned out when I saw him at a restaurant once. I was like, oh shit, let me be cool.
Yeah, Jimmy, vibe. Yeah, talk to yourself like that sometimes.
But I was excited to see him. Real shit.
Oh man, but yeah, just terrible. Another terrible thing that happened. Now, Frank, I'm gonna ask both of you. Do you rent directly from your complex or do you rent from a private owner?
Private owner.
Private owner? You? Private owner then. Yeah. Joe's like, no, I'm at the crib. Like, technically it's a private owner, but like, she birthed me. So I feel you. No knock. Now, how would you feel if on your camera at home, you saw the person who owns your home bring somebody in, lay her down on your couch, take her bonnet off, and you literally see her sneakers in the air
Them old Reebok classics.
while he jamming.
I don't know, black
Them old
Reebok
black
classics.
Reebok classics. Like the Reebok, like, oh man, you remember them shits?
Yeah, I remember them shit.
It was like, them shits was like
Couldn't even
01,
take off her
99.
shoes,
Like,
bruh. I would have been hot, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I would have been mad.
On my couch.
They didn't put down no sheets.
they ain't
nothing.
laying nothing down.
Like you couldn't smash at no other place.
Bonnet down, legs up. They was not like, got right for a solid little couple minutes from what I hear.
They
Then
said-
then they got up and he went in their kitchen and made a sandwich.
And then got back to it.
That's crazy. You made yourself at home. It's crazy.
Now, there's a lot of conversation about the legality of it because he owns the home. He's renting it. So at most, I think he probably get like trespassing or something like that.
I don't even know this.
But I don't know if he can because he owns the home, and based off depending on what's in the lease or whatever. But I just feel like it's a bad look. Like, what do you do? Like, hold on, matter of fact, now that it hit me. Y'all rent the home down at Homestead.
Yeah.
You dropped a pretty penny down on that.
Oh yeah.
I think you have every right to take your wife down there and fuck her.
No. yes
Yes.
and no. But yes,
think
I'm
that-
home, but no, I can't do it. No, that's a violation of trust.
You don't know them niggas. What you trusting them for?
Nah, but them niggas been
You know what I
paying
trust
us
them to
on
have?
time.
That money every
Yeah, I'm saying,
verse.
they ain't do me wrong at all. They've been paying on
Hey,
time.
you ain't doing them wrong. You taking care of your wife.
Nah, they gonna feel disrespected. No, I ain't trying to disrespect nobody.
Man, you.
Alright, what the hell? It's a breach
Like,
of trust.
He talking about a breach of trust.
If you gonna do, at least be like respectful. Put some sheets down. Take the sheets out. Wash them. Or they just raw dogged on the furniture.
And it looked frowsy. You know,
Yeah,
like you
right.
watch a video, you're like, ooh, I know it's a
Nigga
stank.
just
It's a
prancing
smell
through
in
the
there.
house naked, just belly hanging.
Imagine going to your house and you smell.
No. It's not that they could just. They have motion detectors, so they were able to watch it live while it was
Yeah.
happening.
I thought they had
While they left the house to go visit one of their grandmothers who was sick in the hospital. They sitting at the hospital looking at the phone while their landlord just lets himself in, bring his little bonnet bitch, and just knock her
Jesus.
down.
I bet.
I'm sorry, it was alliteration, and in my head it sounded a lot better than it sounded coming out.
Nah. And I bet they was yelling at that phone like, "Hey, stop that! No,
Hey,
no,
hey! Like, no, get
That's
not
a
my
hell of
couch.
a notification to get.
Oh my God,
Your
bro.
phone vibrating now. You take it now. It's like, what are they doing? Wait, why is this nigga naked? Why she got on those Reeboks?
Look. And you know your girl. Let it come on her phone. Babe. You're like, what?
What you want me to do?
I'm here with you.
Women ask you to do something in the most.
Do
like,
something. Like, what?
This comes. I had to ask my wife, like, in your head, what was I? If you was me, what you would have done? Like, what was I supposed to do here?
In that situation, what could he have done besides drive home real fast? Try to catch him in the act?
Now you mad at two people. You mad at this nigga for violating the house. You mad at me because I ain't stopped. But I'm here with you. I'm 2 hours away.
Now I'm annoyed with you because I don't like the way you talk to me, and I know I gotta go home. Now I'm mad with him. So they took the video, gave the video to the police, and they also gave the video to the news. And the news tried to talk to him, and he just walked away.
If you was a nigga, honestly, what would you say? You couldn't say nothing.
Oh, if you was him?
Yeah, if you
No,
was
ain't
him.
much you can say. Ain't much you can say.
Sir, is this you on the video? I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to look at your little phone. Get off my property.
Man, come on, dog.
Chill, dog. Post.
Go on with
Get
that,
outta here.
man. Go on with that. I ain't with all that rah-rah, get on the phone. Like, come on now.
Call a tenant. So you done called the news on the nigga?
AI?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, man. Nah. Can't, man. It would never work. I'd have to move. You'd have to let me out this lease.
Or you better give me a month or two free. Like, look, man, I'm sorry, dude. You know what?
Or at
Next
least
2 months on me.
And it got to leave me the next 2 months so I can afford to get a new couch.
Yeah,
Because they said he was so comfortable that it felt like maybe this wasn't the first time, so they still
couldn't
going
have been
back.
the first time. Couldn't have been.
That's just the violation.
You're not just
He probably did it on a bed.
full nude. You're not getting full nude anywhere where you're uncomfortable. You getting full nude where you know, hey, I'm gonna get this shit off.
He went in their kitchen and made food. Like,
That wasn't his first rodeo.
It
dog.
couldn't have been. Couldn't have been his first rodeo.
he knew where everything was. Like,
Joe said he knew where everything was. Like that couldn't have been. But yeah, that's the hot topics. That was it. This is what I got. I saw that one. I was like, yeah, that'd be a great place to close it. I reached out. We reached out to our listeners and everything about what kind of questions they would want to know about us. And of course, like y'all always do, y'all don't do it the way I tell you to. Write it in the question box. I put it on the story. We did all of that. What did y'all do? Some people
Text you.
sent me a list via text. Some sent me a list via DM. Some sent me this. And so I got a good bit. I eliminated some that were duplicates, but it's like follow the instruction. I kept going back to check the tail like that. Like,
You know what the problem is? We don't got enough people that don't know us. The people that fuck with us actually know us. and we feel accessible to them.
There's no way with the amount of people that follow us. I don't know them. I don't know that many people in general. Frank, I talk to you every week.
You do. I'm sorry for that.
No, dude, yeah. I talk to you every week, and let's keep it a buck. You one of I can count the list of people that I talk to like that.
No, well, even some of the people that text me, I don't speak to them every day. They text me about the show. When you gonna bring me on? Like, nigga, I ain't speak to you since September. Like, what are we gonna talk about?
What are we gonna talk about? Like, whatever. But so I asked for y'all to send me different questions that would be interesting for conversation purposes. And here we go. Cut right there so that this thing can run and be done.
That's probably somebody trying to call to figure out, oh, y'all still washing hair or something? And it's like, why are you calling the business at 9 o'clock? Like, it's 9 o'clock on a weekday. Most businesses
No, because
are
Beyond Brunch calls come here too.
That's true. Even then, it's like it's 9 o'clock on a weekday. Like, it's outside of business hours.
Nigga be laid up with his family right now, and you trying to call.
Yeah, like, get out of here.
Ready? All right, so here's the rules. There are 21 questions.
Okay.
I just feel like, 21, it just works. It just worked, 21 questions. That was a song that came out, Joe, that was a song by 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson. He had a song, Megan Good was in the video.
Like he know, okay, name the album. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Yo, we asked this nigga to name the album. That nigga said G-Unit. This is why Joe doesn't have a mic. This is why I noticed he done got real comfortable and he talking a whole lot now. Gotta reel this nigga back. Like, we done give the nigga too much free reign.
It's Get Rich or Die Trying, Joe.
All right.
One of the best albums in hip-hop history.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so the numbers is 1 through 21. We're going to go around the room, and I'm going to ask you to pick a number, and that's the question we're going to answer. All right? I feel like that'd be the best. 1 through 21.
I got it.
We'll do a few. I'm not saying we're going to do all 21, but we'll see. We'll see what the people came up with. So 1 through 21. You pick, Frank.
21.
21. He picks 21 first. Let's see. What's a crazy realization you had recently about yourself?
I'm that nigga. As somebody who suffers from imposter syndrome, understanding that some of the rooms I'm in, I actually belong there. And people look at me as a thought leader, as somebody they respect and who opinions they value. That meant a lot to me, realizing it myself, like, hey, I do belong. I am a person of value. I am somebody to know in this industry.
Okay.
So yeah, I know. Understand this came off cocky at first, but nah, it was
No, it's still cocky. It's still cocky. It's okay to talk your
confident.
shit. No, talk your shit. There's nothing wrong with people. You guys put so much negative connotation on shit. Sometimes be cocky. Fuck them niggas.
Okay.
No, stand on your shit. Sometimes stand on your D. Like, hey, I'm on all 10. I know. When I walk in a room, I command the room. It be times where I don't feel like I do. It be times where I don't feel like I should have this type of like. I don't even understand why people think I'm a people person. I don't really like niggas. Like Frank know me. Frank know I don't really like people like that.
No, he don't.
But people like to talk to me. I hear people, even at work, at all these places, like, oh man, when you come in the room, you really command the room. You talk this, you talk that, like you just like you so inviting and all that. And I'd be like, man, the whole time on the inside, I'd be like, man, I wish these people would get the fuck from around me. Good God, like you don't feel like there's any place you would rather be right now? Because I know I can pick 20 places I'd rather be than standing in front of you. Mostly one place, and it's my rent. I love that place where I pay rent. Yeah. Love that place. If I could get back there, give me that. But no, that's a good one.
Are we all going to answer the same question? Because I actually want to hear that from y'all too.
Well, Joe doesn't have a mic, so he really can't participate in said game.
Okay.
But
you ain't trying to hear from Joe.
No, it's not that. No. I'm not even. But to answer this question, it would require him to speak for a very long time.
Yeah, he has
and
to yell
he would have
across
to
the
yell,
room.
and
Yeah.
we're not. And by the time we do all the editing, it's too much.
Okay. Next time, Joe.
Okay. Now I will let Joe pick a number for us.
No. Answer the question.
Oh,
Then
you want me to
pick.
answer?
Yeah.
Let me think. I could talk about what I talked about in therapy this week.
You got back in therapy. That's pretty.
Oh,
good.
I never stopped.
I thought you stopped for a little bit.
The only reason I remain as level as I am now is because I do an hour of therapy twice a month.
Okay. You go in person or?
No, I can't afford to go in person. Most times I just close my door at the office, or I'll go in my sit in the car or some shit. It's just 45 minutes.
Okay.
But I had a crazy realization probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago or something like that, and it's not I don't want it to sound braggadocious, even though yours is very braggadocious, so it's gonna make mine not sound as crazy. I had this realization that I'm at a point in my life that I don't have too many people. Like if all else failed, I lost my job and I got ruined financially or for some reason, I really don't have too many people to lean on. Mm-hmm. Because I'm at a point in my life where I am the person other people lean on. Mm-hmm. And I didn't realize how isolating that felt. Or I was feeling the isolation and didn't know what it was. Mm-hmm. So like I realized like I used to have all these people I used to feel like I could reach out to and all of that. You know, you can go to your mom, you can go to this, you can go to that, you can do it. But I realized I've become that person.
And you didn't even realize
and I didn't realize that transition happened. And it does, there's a isolation and a loneliness to it of like, that's a lot of weight to carry, not just for other people, but like, cause yeah, if something fucks, like God forbid something fucks me up, there's other people who will be affected, but I don't have too many people to lean on. So it was like just a odd realization. So I'm just dealing with that in therapy. So yeah, one of the weird things. Yeah, that's why when you said what yours was, I was like, maybe I shouldn't talk about what I talked about in therapy. But
pretty heavy, bro.
But yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at.
Joe, pick a lighter number.
Pick a lighter number.
Don't get nothing else heavy to talk about.
15.
15. Let's go to 15.
You can go first. You can set the tone.
Okay, nah, it's cool. What's a moment where you realize your friend had absolutely no game? You laugh like you got one already. You go. Go while I think.
Oh man, I don't want to say no names.
Don't say a name.
But man, it was early on, like senior year of high school or junior year or something like that. And the way he would just, the term scaring the hoes.
I know exactly what you're talking about. That might be my answer too.
He was the embodiment
Oh, my
of scaring
God.
the hoes
Yes.
before the term scaring the hoes existed.
Yeah.
And it's just the way he would move and do shit. It was like,
You don't
almost
have to
said his
do
name,
it that
almost said
way.
his name, almost said his name. And we'd be like, yo, like, why would you do that?
In this moment, and he'd be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Scaring the hoes. That nigga used to scare
It
the
was so.
hoes.
It's like to the point where you be wondering, like, damn, how does nigga get pussy? Like, you look at the people who give him pussy, you look at them kind of sideways, like, you actually fuck this dude? Like, he impressed you? Cause man,
like
every
that
time
did
I
it
see
for
him,
you.
he always says the wrong thing. It's like, dude, just chill, man. Just like relax. You ain't gotta do too much.
You don't. I'm going with that one. I'm going with that one.
I can't, cause I know you know too.
I'm going with that one. That's a good one. Yeah. Hey, wow, man. You should just be surprised. Like, you talking to him? Like every day? Even I don't want to talk to that nigga every day.
You put your Reeboks in the F for this man? Okay.
That's crazy. Reeboks in the air is the name of the pod. Jesus Christ. Reeboks in the air.
I mean, I love the guy though. I love him.
No,
but
to death.
bro,
To death.
It's
Love him
like-
to death.
just learn how to talk to people, bro. Just relax a little bit.
I'm gonna go 13. 13 reasons why.
Okay.
All right. Let's go 13. 13 is I'm on 13 already. Oh. What's the funniest way you ever got caught cheating?
Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't cheating per se. I didn't do nothing with the person,
Okay.
but the text message went through my phone, saw that I was texting someone I had no business texting, but they ended up becoming friends right after.
Wow.
So
I'm playing the mental Rolodex, see if I could pull it together, but I can't in a moment.
if Joe was good at names, I would fill in the blanks for you. But I don't trust him.
Oh, he's editing it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
give him a
just-
little time. Y'all give him a little time. Cause it's not just the bleeping. He's got to like
Yeah,
gotta-
because
gotta-
people gonna read lips, and it's like
yeah.
it's an interesting.
Like I knew that
story.
nigga said Keisha.
Yeah, it's like I don't want people because some of the people that watch this show would know some of the people. In the
Understood,
story.
understood,
So it's
understood.
like I got to keep this as plain as possible.
Understood. I wouldn't say I cheated per se, because I don't believe I'm not a big cheater in that way. That's never been my thing.
And my thing was I was lacking attention, and that person gave me
Gave you attention.
and
Okay,
that's why I was
okay.
texting them.
Because I've never really been, but like when I was out talking to people, so
Oh, okay. I could do that. I was
I was talking to somebody. So the problem, what happened was, you remember when there's this, Joe might not remember, but there's a time where it transitioned from just texting individual people, but you could start texting multiple people. So in my mind, I didn't understand the concept that if I text multiple people, it put us all
in a group chat.
in a group chat. So I decided to text, "Good morning, baby girl. Hope you have an amazing day," to the whole squad. So not only is that, like, it's the new girl I just met, been talking to for a couple days. It's the ex-girlfriend I'm still in love with, hit her up. Trying to think who else was in that group text. The girl from the job I had been on and off with, the new girl from the job. Like, it was OD messy. And then everybody like, huh? When I saw the huh, I was like, when I tell you I was like, I don't know what's going on. Block them numbers. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who I text. I don't know who I text.
He said delete, block them.
Block them numbers. Because you gotta tell everybody to block the other numbers so that they don't keep getting the text from the other girls. So it's like, no, you gotta block them numbers. I don't know what happened. I don't know, because like I swear, because I was over there by the AT&T. You know they got the big power line up there at the
Lying, bro.
They going. You know they got they just built out that new telephone the signal, the thing over there off of 199th and
Bro, I seen a girl.
Man.
She had a similar story, but she said the dudes started texting each other trying to figure out who each other was. Then she said they created a separate group chat without me in it.
Thanks.
I'm about to say, I don't know what she mad for. Every last one of them still finna fuck with you. They're just not gonna.
So to be honest, every last one of them still fuck with me after that. It did still work out that way, but still in the moment, shitting bricks.
So you was lucky. You had a whole bunch
It was still
of people
new.
that was cool with competition. It was like,
No,
okay,
you know,
I'ma
I don't
try
know
to
if it
steal
was
his attention.
competition. Well, maybe it was. Maybe they all recognized that it was a competition.
Girls are competitive sometimes.
No, hella competitive. I think sometimes more competitive than we are.
Mm-hmm.
Typically,
I would say that. I would go as far as to say
No, they are.
girls are more competitive than men in dating.
women don't dress. We dress to impress women. Women dress to also impress women. They don't dress to impress us at all.
Not at all.
Never. They put on shit that we don't give a fuck about. You can wear that same Walmart outfit, and I'll take you down. That Chanel, that this, and all of that. And
I wore this already. The last time you wore that was in February. I don't give a damn. Oh, no, but I took pictures in this. Who cares?
Because guess what? I don't remember.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to take it off. Like, who cares? Who cares what you put on?
Yeah, like, fuck them people.
I'm a little annoyed that you put on so much clothes. Like, get
Yeah.
that shit off. All right, pick another number. Let's keep this thing rolling.
17.
17. We're staying in the teens. What's something people do while flirting that instantly annoys you?
Real quick, I want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors, the best brunch in South Florida, Beyond Brunch. You can catch them at the Vault. That's every Sunday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Beyond Brunch. So if you're ever in South Florida and you're looking for a spot to party and just really turn up and have a great time, it's always a good time at Beyond Brunch. If you follow my page, you see a ton of pictures of me enjoying myself with my peoples. Look at the reviews on Google. Nothing but good vibes, nothing but great food, nothing but great music. Give them a shout out, Beyond Brunch. You can check them online or social media at BB Sundays. Beyond Brunch. You heard me. That instantly annoys me. When they bring up other people while flirting with you.
Give me an example.
Like, let's say if somebody's flirting with you and they'll say something along the lines of, oh, this other person liked it. I don't give a fuck what the next person liked. Or,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me tell you, the quickest of turn off. Trying to bring. I'm a person that doesn't necessarily like to talk about exes and all that, because to me, I get nothing out of that. Now, if you and your ex got a baby, then y'all gonna always have to talk about that person. But other than
Right.
that, I don't want to hear about your past life. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear you and oh well.
I'm
you know,
interested in lessons learned. Like, hey, I learned, I went through this, I learned this. Like, if it's something like that, cool, I'm all ears. I'm curious to learn what you've learned in life. But if you just telling me some shit, like you just want to reminisce, oh, we went to Maldives and
go reminisce with that
I ain't
nigga.
trying to hear that shit.
Take your ass over there
Now,
and
if you
go
wanna
reminisce
tell,
with that
I
nigga.
had a great time in Maldives. Okay, cool. You tell me about your tunnel vision experience in Maldives. But if you want to recap the whole experience, oh, we did this. We held hands on the beach and went swimming with dolphins. Okay, my nigga, I ain't trying to hear all that.
Go
shit.
swim with that nigga.
Yeah.
What about you, Joe? Something flirty that people do that annoys you. It's an audio medium.
See, he got to think of something his girl did. But
Because
at the
it
same
got us.
time-
Because you know
at
Joe
the
got to
same time,
be.
he can't be too offensive because he got to go back to.
Joe, I'm telling you, we gonna slowly. That's why you still an amateur. That's why you still a samurai amateur. Because
That's a good one. Because remember, he wasn't supposed to give you the floor. This is a good one. He gave you the floor. And that nigga painted you in the corner. Get out of this one, Joe.
This nigga said shit. What's the thing that people do? I'm trying to think of somebody that's something that people do with, like trying to flirt with me, that annoys me.
The hard to get, I can't stand that shit either.
Yes.
I can't stand the hard to get.
Because here's my thing.
I take no for an answer quick. Quick.
Whoa. Oh, but you didn't even really like chase me down? No, let me tell you. You told me no. I'm not doing that. Oh, no. That's different. I'm not saying I don't chase.
I'll pursue.
I'll pursue.
No problem. But give me a green light or something.
There's a difference between pursue and chase.
Yeah.
I'm not going to chase after you. I'm not going, but I'm also not a person who's like, oh, I'm not going to double text. I'm not going to, like, I don't play them games. If I like you, I'll hit you back. If you, because you could have got busy. But what I'm not going to do is, over time, I'm going to notice a pattern that, when I text you, it takes you like 4 or 5 hours to get back to me and all that. You're not.
Or let's say you could have been busy those 4 or 5 hours, but if I text you.
No, I said a pattern. I'm not saying it once or twice.
Right. Okay. What I was going to say. True, a pattern. Or if I hit you up, right, and you didn't text me back, let's say the text could have been something like a hi or whatever, right? And you don't text me back, but yet I see you done made several posts on Twitter or Instagram or whatever. You going back and forth with people, and it's like, okay, I know your phone in your hand. You just couldn't text back hi. You could have texted back, hey, I'm busy or whatever, and went and did your shit. At least acknowledge me. Like, I don't like feeling ignored.
Yeah, it might sound like some whole shit, but it showed me where you prioritize me in your day. Because I watched you repost something Drewski put up, but you couldn't hit me back. Just say, hey, it's really, really busy day. I'm going to call you when I get home. Like,
because see that, I'll take as, okay, Frank, she ain't fucking with you. So now when I pull back, don't ask me stupid questions. Oh, hey,
you
stranger.
know you don't pull back.
Pull out.
Now
when you don't hear from me for a while, don't be, oh, hey, stranger. Ain't no hey, stranger.
Don't hey, stranger me.
I saw where I fall in your pecking order.
Don't hey, stranger me.
And then let you do something funny. You posted, oh, you ain't invite me out. Why was I? Why should I? Get out of here with your stupid questions.
Damn. All right, pick one.
I was gonna say 7.
7. What's something you thought made you look cool, but absolutely did not? These pants. It just came to me too. My bad, dog. I actually like your fit today. The polo fit is nice. I actually like it. My bad.
These man. God damn, my nigga.
My bad. Go ahead.
No, but real shit, it was an outfit. I had this shirt and hat combo. It came with a bucket hat. And this girl I was dating at the time, every chance she got, she'd like take the hat off my head because she'll be like, oh, you have a really nice haircut. I like the haircut. Turns out she hated my outfit and hated the hat even more. So after I realized that, I was like, damn, do I really look that bad? Because I thought the fit was hitting. But her reaction to it made me feel like, damn, I was out here looking like a dumbass and didn't realize
like a poo put out here.
Last time I wore that fit. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, nothing makes you never wear an outfit again than if a girl looks at it in like the most disgust. Because there's a way a woman can look at you and look at your outfit and you just know like, oh, this ain't it. And you thought you put that shit on. Like you lay that shit on the bed like, oh, I'm going to kill him with this one. Oh, you even pull out the fresh pair of socks. You pop tags, and then she just be like.
And let it be something that, let you receive that look first part of the night or whatever. That'll ruin your whole evening.
It's a hard recovery.
And you're not close enough to home to go change? Oh, that's going to be a long night, boss. Only thing that can save you, if she try you like that, and then another girl see you and be like, oh, you look nice. Then it offsets. Then it's like, nah, you tripping.
It's just this hating ass.
Yeah.
You don't see the vision.
I trust her opinion.
Like you didn't even see you didn't even see how I took the yellow out of this stripe and I put it with the shoes.
Yeah.
You ain't even see it. For me, I would have to say mine is the fact, and Frank can attest to it, for some fucking reason, I thought my sophomore year, it would be cool to wear baby blue every day. I legit wore baby blue, some version of baby blue or navy blue every day for the entire sophomore year. In my head, that shit was cool.
It's one of those things that in the moment it didn't seem like that bad of an idea. But when you get older, it's like, I can't believe I did that.
Right? Because in hindsight, it was killing them. Because, back in the day, that's right around South Pole time.
Yeah, South Pole. Yeah,
South Pole, big colors was that baby blue, navy blue, ice blue, that little age. Iceberg was out.
South Pole jeans, the ones with the shiny, like they had
yeah,
aluminum. Oh my god,
a little shine jean.
I would never. There's certain things in the past. It's like, you know what? I'll wear those again. Like red monkey jeans. I wear a pair of red monkey jeans.
It was just too much going on the ass.
I'm not too mad at that because it was just on the ass.
But it was to be a lot of focus for niggas
on the back pockets.
Yeah, but that's a lot of focus for other niggas to look at your cheeks. Like, oh, bro, where you got those?
Nigga did what now?
Nigga living up a shirt. Boy, where you got those? Come on, dog.
I'm okay with red monkey. South Pole, I would never ever wear again.
No, I would never wear it again. I don't even know if they still make it. I have no idea.
Watch it make a comeback, and it'd be like, oh my God, you guys still alive? Like, there's certain brands, old brands from our high school years that I would wear again. Lot 29, I'll still wear Lot 29. Red Monkey,
I fucked with Lot 29.
Lot 29 was cool, but even some Platinum Fubu, I'll still rock. That was dope, but
okay.
I said some.
There was some Nietzsche I'd still fuck with.
Is it a Nietzsche or NYC?
His mama call him a Nietzsche. I'm gonna call him a Nietzsche. Right? That's what I'm gonna call him. But yeah, for some reason I thought that shit was cool. What about you, Drew?
I used to wear Haitian poppy hats all through high school.
Joe said,
hats?
The ones with like the little brim and the kind of
Kango hats?
yeah, that.
Joe used to wear.
As a young man, you wore Kango hats?
He wore Kango hats and the.
Reverse?
He used to wear reverse, like old spoken word ass nigga. That nigga thought he was deep with that. Boy, I'm finna be different.
And I used to skate too, so I was.
So you was a skater wearing a Kango?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Were you the type to button the brim to the top? You know they used to have a button.
That's why I'm not looking at him. I'm trying not to look at him. Nah, you good. You live your life. You live your life.
How many hoes you had when you was rocking this?
I had a rotation.
Oh my God, you found several women that would talk to you with that hat?
You understand that skater group? He probably was hot market. This skater group. He was black. He was black, so you already eliminated half of them.
I used to exercise in the front too. They had pull-up bars, so I would just be hitting.
Before school?
Before school, I just be hitting them bitches.
He would do pull-ups before school.
And push-ups.
Do you used to wear them Dragon Ball Z shirts that had
Yes.
the whole?
Yeah. That nigga look like an anime nigga. He set you up because he knew that. That's your uncle, so he been knew what you look like. He set you up. That's fucked up.
He used to wear the Kango hat with the Dragon Ball Z shirt that had a whole saga on the shirt.
Nigga got the whole Cell saga on that bitch. This nigga got regular Goku. He got Super Saiyan
on the front of the
Goku.
shirt. The Kamehameha
They
don't
go round
connect
the
to the
back.
I had a jacket. I didn't have no shirt.
Oh,
Be
shit.
like, damn, who he trying to hit on that bitch? Be like, nah, he trying
Nah,
to hit
turn around. Hey,
Frieza.
look, that's the same nigga who wants to see AV. Nah, bro, turn around.
Yeah, oh shit,
Now you tooting your butt to the nigga so he can see Vegeta and him fighting.
To be
Yeah,
continue
nigga.
on the next outfit.
Get on the pants.
This nigga.
Oh my God, Joe. You couldn't have gone to Jackson dressing like that.
No, we
bro.
would've killed
would
you.
have flamed you.
We flamed the nigga who used to dress like that. He just don't. We just never did it to him because that nigga.
Nah, he wasn't small. He was a big dude.
And he wasn't all there.
No, he wasn't. You know, crazy dudes can fight.
Yeah. Nigga used to wear gloves.
That nigga used to,
Glove with the fingers cut out.
yeah, bro.
He used to wear workout gloves.
He used to wear them gloves that the Metro bus drivers used to wear. Because they had no fingers and it was like nets on the backside of
That
it.
nigga wear that shit all the time. And
like-
if you really piss him off, he'd be like, okay.
And he wouldn't curse. He wouldn't say like, what the fuck? He'd say like, what the feezy? And it's
What
like,
the feezy?
like, who comes up with this
No,
stuff?
come
like,
over here with that bull jive.
like, dog, you was 16, my nigga. You can curse, dog.
my
Like, what is wrong with you?
Oh, that was too funny.
And he used to wear them Dragon Ball Z shirts. We didn't say nothing to him.
I would honorable mention would be So one time my grandfather, and I'm surprised y'all niggas ain't clown me about this because I don't know how y'all allow me to still be your friend. One time my grandfather came. He went up to see my cousins that live out North Florida, like not North Florida, Belglade area.
Oh, north of
North of us.
Belgrade is
South Florida as fuck.
But anything north of
anything. But they live out Belglade, and he came back with my cousins. He had a bunch of shoes that he was giving away.
Yeah.
And little girl really ain't buy no nigga no name brand shit. So I was like, oh, let me look through here. Found a fresh ass pair of blue and white Converse. Go in my baby blues clothes. So I put the shit on, wear it to school. It was only one girl that was cool enough to pull me to the side. Shout out to her. I ain't even gonna say her name. I respect her. She pulled me to the side and said, "Why you wearing them big ass shoes?" I gotta think. I'm at this point, this freshman year. It's sophomore year, so I'm a solid like 5'4", wearing size 14 shoes. It's like them big ass clown shoe. Hey, I don't know who told you that shit look cool. It ain't. Shout out to her. I respected her. We dated later in life, but she was real in that moment.
No, just solid. You got to keep the solid ones around.
She was real in that moment. She held me down. Give me one more. One more. 3. What's the funniest thing you've ever seen happen at a party?
The funniest thing I've ever seen happen at a party.
Mm-hmm.
Funniest thing.
Okay.
Dudes getting. It's not just them getting drunk, it's the stories they would tell while drunk. And then the crying and then the kumbaya afterwards. And as a sober person, because I ain't really drink back then, just watching it all unfold, it's like, it was weird. You could see.
It was like a little bit of theater, because we both, that was back the time we weren't drinking.
We
weren't
both
drinking
in a
like
room
that. And we would just be looking, it'd be like theater of like, watching these people go through all these emotional roller coasters, to be in a room, to niggas who best friends who are about to fight, and we really got to be like the voices of reason. But then part of you want to be like, man, let them niggas fight.
Yeah, right.
let them niggas fight. I've been wanting to see it. I want to see what this nigga can do. This nigga talk all this shit. Let's see if he can really fight.
Hey, one time we had a homeboy. There's certain drinking lessons you learn the hard way for most people. Don't mix your lights and your darks. It's like, that's a big one. If you're a rookie at drinking, whatever you start on in the night, stay on that. You start on vodka, just stay on vodka. Rum, stay on rum. Don't go starting off with vodka, then you want to drink Hennessy or whatever. Anyways, one of my homeboy, he does that. He mixed his light and his dark. And he didn't eat much that day. So he's messed up. And the only thing he did eat was something red. So not only is he messed up, he's throwing up now. And again,
was I there?
This party was on South Beach at a hotel. We got kicked out of that hotel.
Was this Memorial Weekend?
No, it wasn't Memorial Weekend. I forgot why we was. First of all, I don't even know who rented the room or why we were there, but we got kicked out. Anyways, he is shit-faced. He's throwing up. The throw up is coming up red. I don't know
if it's blood or not.
Yeah. Again, I'm the only sober guy, so I'm like, all right. I'm like, should I call the 911? They're like, no, he's gonna be okay. Don't call the police, because we were young too, so we shouldn't have been drinking. I was like, well, let me get him something to eat. So I run to Walgreens, I get a sandwich and some Powerades or whatever, and I'm trying to give it to him for him to eat. He ain't want it. I think he drank a little bit of the Powerade, but then again, when you're drinking and smoking, you get hungry.
Yeah.
Another dude at the party was hungry, so I was like, dude, you take the sandwich. I don't care. I want to make sure this dude is okay. I gave the dude the sandwich, and instead of just eating the sandwich and be like, hey, man, thank you for the sandwich, he got on his knees and was like, he gave me a fucking sandwich. A fucking sandwich. I fucking love this guy. And it's like, what is wrong with you all? Like, this dude is about to die. I'm scared because I have to go back and tell his mom what happened to him. And here nigga, it's a ham and cheese sandwich from Walgreens. Like, chill out.
Yeah, my story not gonna ever beat that. We going with yours. That was good.
So, shout out to all of them. We're all friends, by the way, still to this day. Shout out to them.
People grown up, got kids.
Yeah, married with kids now, man. Life is, man, we done came a
Like,
long way.
man, if you knew that nigga. Pick a number. All right, real quick. I'm going to get you guys back to your regularly scheduled program. I know why you're here, but I do want to shout out Danny D Photos. He was a part of the whole conceptualizing this rebrand. He's a part of those magical photos that you guys have been seeing floating on the internets, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. We all over. But that's because of him. Please look out for me. If you got something going on in South Florida, any events, any proms, any if you got somebody who's a little with child, he gonna take care of you. I promise you. That's DANNID Photos. If you don't know how to spell photos, that's on you, bro. What's a red flag? What's a red flag you ignored? You're gonna answer this. What's a red flag you ignored because the person was fine as hell?
All of them.
You gotta pick one specifically. Gotta pick one. A wild one. Like it was right in your face and you didn't see it.
All the boys knew her. All the boys knew her.
All the boys knew her.
All the boys knew her.
God damn. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. We got to talk at one. So all the boys knew her. That's
All the
yours.
boys knew her.
Okay. What about you, Joe?
She's still talking to like 2 exes.
Wait. So you knew? Wait. Joe said she was still talking to her. So you knew she was still talking to them. When is my turn? Wow.
When it was your turn, was it fire? Say it louder, man, so the people can...
He said it was straight. He said it was straight. He's like, yeah. Like, so he took it through there.
Did you have your Kango and Dragon Ball Z shirt when he was trying to get at her? All right.
I changed. I had went through that phase.
He said he went through the phase. He evolved. To
what?
To Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah, right. Now he got the shirt with the monkey on it.
That nigga said it. All right. No, dude. My red flag was she was pregnant.
That's a pretty big one, bro.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big one. How fine was she?
No, she was fine.
She had a baby in her.
She had to be fine as hell.
It was kind of one of them things where, like Joe was saying, like, man, it's my turn. Like, I ain't finna miss out on my little blessing.
Some of them, they wear the pregnancy well, and it's like,
You know what?
when that baby drop, boy, she gonna be right.
She gonna be right, and I'm
Yeah.
already in there.
I'm already in there. There was some dudes that'd be like, man, I could skeet all in there, and she can't get pregnant again.
And that was one of my dumb thoughts.
Oh, my God.
Like, I mean, worst thing that could happen is get a little bit on the kid.
Oh my God.
But I was young and immature, guys. Don't judge me. Not that the transition we're about to go to is gonna be less mature, but in thinking of this, while I was waiting for questions to come in, I was like, I don't know if questions are coming in because I kept checking the other thing. I wasn't checking my personal DMs where people were actually sending shit. I'm like, let me come up with what's a good way that people could learn something about us. And I asked ChatGPT based off of the things it knows about the Samurai Professionals podcast. And it came up with a scenario.
Okay. I
So
wanna see what this
things a way we're gonna learn about ourselves is name your top 5 mattress actresses.
That is damn. ChatGPT knows too fucking much. If that's the question that came up.
Name
with.
them. Go. No Googles. Go.
Pinky.
Top 5.
It's
your top 5.
Pinky, Gianna Michaels, Michelle. Is it Michelle? Gianna Michaels. Pinky, Gianna Michaels.
I know your category. Go ahead. Keep going.
Go
ahead. Run
Pinky,
it.
Gianna Michaels. Nina Hartley.
Ooh.
Hey.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hold on. Oh, come on now. The only Trump we acknowledge, Tiana Trump.
Okay. It's the only Trump we acknowledge. Not that foolishness you was talking earlier.
Who comes in at the number 5 spot? Let me think.
So yours are in a particular order?
No.
Oh, okay.
I got to think of a fifth one because there's a lot that is like, okay, I look for their videos. But,
Come on.
Wait. Don't.
Sir, audio medium.
I know. Give me 1 second.
Give me 1 second.
It's a bunch of names just floating. I just got to pick one. Probably throw, what's this girl name? Harley Dean in there.
Harley Dean. Okay. What about you, Joe? Go your top 5.
I don't have any. I don't watch porn.
Oh, take out Harley Dean, Lauren Phillips.
Lauren Phillips. That's a new name for me. I don't know
Look
that.
up Lauren Phillips.
No.
Tall, redhead, and she keep a little fro down there, so.
That's your shit. I blame Don for that. I learned that shit last week. So coming off of, that's kind of probably why, because coming off of that conversation from last week, we'll tie it back. Joe said he don't watch porn. You never watch porn. You just dry it off the dome. This nigga, bro, like this nigga said, I just had my girl. So you never beat your meat before.
I touched my dick, but I never.
This is why you'll stay an amateur. Jesus.
Oh
This is why you're gonna be a samurai amateur. No, I know you're being dead ass. That's why it's so
Nigga,
funny.
you never watched porn?
No, I don't watch porn, man.
You never watched porn?
No, bro. Like,
The only titty he's ever seen is his girls. Ever in life.
when I started to get the I would watch like the cartoons.
Okay,
Does
stop.
Brian Pumper look like Lloyd Banks?
Stop. No, I gotta save him.
Does Brian Pumper look like Lloyd Banks to you? Does Brian Pumper look like Lloyd Banks to you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he definitely didn't watch porn.
All
That was a
right.
good test. Test. When you said it, I was like, oh, that's good. But Joe said he started off watching the anime hentai porn, so we're just gonna pause him right there. Hold on.
You talking about the type of porn where octopuses is coming out the...
Stop. I'm gonna bring you back in. Just hold off. I'm gonna bring you back in. Hold on. I'm gonna go mine. Sky Black. Mm-hmm. That nigga said, like solid. You gonna understand the era I came up in. So Sky Black, Jasmine Cashmere.
Okay.
Underrated. Person who went platinum in my house, Roxy Reynolds. The only Trump we acknowledge.
Yeah, of course.
Tiana.
Tiana, absolutely. You should look up Tiana Trump. At the very least. She's on both of our lists.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Ayana Angel. Yeah. She had a video with like Justin Slayer one time. Mm-hmm. If you know. Mm-hmm. Dog, we are terrible. That we remembered that nigga's name. But she had a video with him. It went triple platinum at my house. Honorable mention, Beauty Dior, Jada Fire.
Shit, an honorable mention is a person that we only saw one video of, and she put on a hell of a performance in that video. Honey, which was her stage name.
Nah, I ain't even gonna give her that.
Shit, I would. Saw that video like 60, 11 times.
No. It probably went gold in my house.
Okay, I was about to say.
It went gold in my house. I ain't gonna lie
We
to
all
you.
heard about the talent. When we saw it, we was like, oh, I get it now.
That shit, you knew it was so good it had to have a part 2.
Huh? It had its own name, the flute technique. Like, what the fuck is this old dude? And when we saw the shit, it's like,
Oh,
I get it.
the little twisting.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about it. The only sex you know is with your lady. We get that. I understand that that's where you're going, and that's your new lane now. You're just gonna protect yourself. Your girl think you was a virgin before y'all met. That's fine. I don't want to know. It's cool. She was your first dick? No, that's not what I meant.
That's crazy.
You were. Moving on, next part. Okay. Which one of the people you have would you put in the Hall of Fame?
Out of the five,
Out of the five. Who's guaranteed Hall of Fame to you?
There's at least two for sure.
Okay, go.
Nina Hartley and Tiana Trump. Absolutely Hall of Famers.
Honestly, even though she's not in mine, I would throw Pinky up there.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
because of what she did for the industry.
So I would have three that would
Okay.
belong in there. Absolutely, those three. Without a doubt.
No. Tiana. I just don't know if Tiana had enough of a run. Like, she got enough games.
All five of mine, I think, belong in the Hall
No,
of Fame.
no.
But if
I'm not gonna
had
lie
to
to you.
pick one. I think Nina Hartley is already in there. She's been
No,
smashing
she-
since like the 70s.
Ayana Angel wouldn't, because I just don't know. I don't have enough film on her like that.
Mm-hmm.
But the film I did have, like, they were like and1 tapes. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that's a good analogy. That's a good analogy.
like they.
Joe, do you know what N1 is at the very least? Okay.
You know what and1 is? Tell us what and1 is. When dudes was playing basketball.
That's the closest
and
we gonna
stuff.
get.
That's the closest real straight answer. Yes.
Let them have it.
Round 2, and this is what will bring Joe back.
Okay.
It says what your favorite category says about you. So, Joe, your favorite category was cartoon hentai sex. You was watching Pebbles and Bam Bam go at it.
I was looking up.
Have you ever heard of Rule 34?
Yes, I've heard of Rule 34. There's something out there. They make porn of everything, pretty much, essentially. Right?
You got to be deep in the weeds to know what Rule 34 is.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you, y'all just educated me because I didn't know what Rule 34 was.
It's like a Reddit thing. But
You was in the military. You didn't.
no, I've heard people do some wild shit in the military. I'm like, yo, that's crazy, bro. I don't fuck with none of that.
You can't tell me they wasn't circle jerking.
The nigga knows Rule 34.
I don't. What the fuck?
As much porn we watch, you didn't know Rule 34, and he did?
No, like I said, the only reason I know about that is because it's some Reddit shit. When I found out about like hentai stuff,
You gotta talk. You understand that you have no mic. You need to select your words in sound bites, bro.
Before Reddit, what was the name of this site?
I would.
Tumblr.
No, not Tumblr. Oh, were you big on Tumblr?
I got into Tumblr.
Before Reddit, there was another forum site.
It was when like I was in the 9th grade.
He said Tumblr came out when he was in the 9th grade. I have to repeat these things.
Yeah, I needed like.
Yeah, we gotta get you a mic, man. Go.
But 9th grade was about my Tumblr, and I was looking up, like, at the time when I found out about hentai, I was literally just looking up, like,
He was-
A&V videos on, like, trying to, like,
A&V.
yeah, like, anime music videos. And I was
Learned something new today. He was looking up anime music videos, and it fell into some hentai, and he was watching it there. So
found some Naruto. And
he found some Naruto, some Pokemon.
nah, I actually
He saw Charizard go at it with Squirtle and all sorts of stuff. So
God damn, Charizard and Squirtle?
that's the type of stuff he got into. You know, look at me.
I said I was looking for some like Naruto music videos.
Nah, you don't sugarcoat. I'm gonna tell you what it says about you in a second. But go ahead. What's
What was
your
the question? Yeah, it threw me off.
what's your it? Because right now I was gonna say,
favorite. Oh.
what does your favorite category say about you? So your favorite category?
I'm going to just pick one, the safest
Yeah,
one.
go with the safest one.
MILF.
Yeah,
Safest
because
one.
the other ones will get you in trouble at home. The fact that I know that much about him says way too much.
Yeah. Just pick the
So
safest one.
Frank is MILF. Okay, so MILF, I'm trying to find what MILF says. So MILF says you like confidence, you hate immaturity, you either had a crush on a teacher, a friend's mom. I'm not gonna read the last line because it's
Actually, I'm kind of curious to see the. Oh, show it
terrible.
to me.
Terrible. Here, read it.
Or an auntie that hugged you too long. Definitely not an auntie that hugged you too long. And it wasn't a friend's mom. Teacher, on the other hand, 1,000%.
Shout out Miss Gaskin.
I heard she is still fine.
Really? I ain't seen her in years.
I ain't seen her in years, but man, Miss Gaskin was gorgeous.
So mine was my amateur, homemade.
Okay. You like authenticity.
It says you care about realism. Production quality means nothing to you. You think overproduced content feels fake.
I can see all of that.
You probably enjoy voice notes and candid selfies more than a posed picture. And yes,
that's you all the way. That's you all the way.
Yes, I do. I really do. Hentai, anime, says you have a childlike nature.
So you wear Kango hats.
Yeah, stop, don't do it like that.
And Dragon Ball Z shirts.
Yeah. You know, you don't need over maturity. You can still ground yourself in your inner child.
All right, thank you.
That sounds like Joe.
My innocence a little bit.
You kept your innocence. You don't watch porn, so you watch cartoon porn.
Yeah, right? It's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
It's very 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yeah, man. I need you to commit, bro.
Like, do it or don't do it.
Yeah.
You probably don't even use lotion. This nigga just...
Just giving himself Indian burn.
Yeah, like, rubbing yourself raw. Can't even touch your dick when you pee.
No.
All right, we're going way too far in this. Next question. How old were you the first time you encountered it?
Porn?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I was...
And what was and tell your story.
No bullshit. Probably like 4 or 5. Yeah. First time I seen porn was at our cousin's house. And
Let's stop using the word so much.
okay. First time I saw it was called Flicks back then.
Flicks, when you could go watch the flicks.
So my brother found my cousin's flick. Because the thing is, people weren't like buying it like that.
Yeah.
So they would dub it.
The DVDs used to cost $39.99,
No,
$49.99.
this is before DVDs. This is VHS. So for the most part, the first ones I've seen, it wasn't like a purchased VHS that had the label on it. It was somebody who dubbed it. They copied it from another. So it would either be a blank VHS or it'll have like one of those labels that you could write on it. So my brother found a couple in my cousin's house that had the label you could write on it. There was nothing on it, but you know, it was there. Popped it in and it was like, dude, I remember when they popped it in, it was in the middle of the scene and it was like the two people, they were just like the camera was in both of their Gucci's and all you saw was this. I didn't know who had what at the time. It was so confusing to me.
This is such a great story because I have the same scenario, but I was much older than 4.
No, dude, I was 4 and I still remember it to this day. It's probably something I should probably talk to a therapist about.
Yeah.
And I remember it. I remember the porn music and all. And I was just like, what the fuck is this? Like, what am I looking at? And then, you know, my brother, he's in the room all giddy, like, oh, because, you know, he's 10 years older than me. Yeah, so he knows what he's looking at. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? It wasn't until later that I was like, oh, okay, that's something adults do. But no, I was exposed to porn at a very, very, very young age.
Okay. Mine wasn't that young. I felt so me and my childhood best friend, we were cleaning up and we had found a magazine in his mom's bathroom. But it was all lesbian stuff. So we was like, what? I only realized that in hindsight now growing up, but looking back at it, there weren't number of women in this book. Okay. Okay. But actual visual porn or flicks was at my godmother's house. There used to be she had one of the big screen TVs, and they used to have the thing that you had every channel. Okay. All the play, all the pay-per-views, all that, like they had every channel. Like if you wanted to watch something on cable, she had Cartoon Network regular, Cartoon Network West. Like she had like all the channels,
everything.
anything possible you could watch it. One day, I just happened to be going up because I never even knew cable could go this high.
Yeah.
I'm just click.
Just the options.
And I'm watching, and I run across this video of this guy licking a girl's armpit. And I didn't understand what that was about. Because as far as I know, hair only grow right here. And I'm like, wow, she's really hairy there. And he's just going at it and licking it and licking. I'm like, oh, that's not right. In hindsight,
you know what you was looking at now.
I know what he was. I know. So, crazy thing. So, I spend the night, I go sleep on the couch. And that thing is impressed in my mind. I'm probably like 10, 11 at this point.
It just doesn't make sense.
It just doesn't make sense. I'm still like debating it. Like, and I'm wondering like, well, who's watching it in the main room like this? So I fall asleep and I wake up to a sound of like, and I don't know what's going on. So I'm traumatized, but I don't even want to open my eyes. I let it go on for like.
Wait, you're on the couch?
I'm on the couch and in the back room where the TV was.
Oh, okay. They weren't in the same room with you.
Yeah, but I could see it if I just turned my head.
Oh, you could catch
I
it.
could catch it, and I hear and I'm like, somebody's over there beating off. They just don't even care about me being here.
Not at all. I had to get it out.
And that's not even what was happening, because eventually, after 10 minutes of being traumatized by it and feeling just powerless, I looked. It was just my godbrother playing Madden.
Oh, your mind was way left with you.
He was just making so much, and I was like, oh. So, yeah.
But wait, real quick. Your homeboy, whose mom had the magazine.
We've never talked about it again.
It was
We
killing
never
me.
talked about it again. We never talked about it again.
Wow. That's something he got to deal with, though. That ain't
got nothing to do with me. Ain't got nothing to do with me. What was your first?
I would say.
Oh, you just said you ran into it in the hentai.
Yeah, when I was like.
On AOL, so that was a while ago.
Like 10.
He said AOL, yeah, so it's forever ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to see some Naruto shit.
He wanted to see Naruto get down with
You saw
the
Naruto.
first
right?
Hokage and whatever. I don't know what that means. I've only watched 3 episodes of Naruto ever. I have no idea what that means. Yeah. What category immediately tells you somebody needs therapy? Hentai. MILF.
No, nigga, I don't need no therapy. Well, I probably do. But
Amateur. Because why do I want to be in somebody's real life bedroom? That's a little voyeurish. It's a little voyeurish.
What category that make me say, oh, this person needs
Like if
therapy?
a hyper specific.
Rough? Yeah, because that should be looking like, you be looking like forced. Yeah, that looks.
Okay. Anything scat,
Yeah, I'm not.
keep that away from me.
I'm not.
Still traumatized off that.
Yeah, definitely not into that.
Dubai chocolate.
Yeah, my friend said that the other day. I was like,
Dubai
Hold on. I think he just told on himself.
chocolate.
my friend.
Wait. Because you just said scat, and then he caught it immediately.
Yeah, because scat is.
That's not a term people use on the street. How did you know what scat was?
What do you mean?
How did you know?
Because it's poop.
How did you know that's what scat means?
Because I work in a water treatment plant, and that's
Nigga, you work for BEM. We don't do nothing.
You were.
Yeah, nigga.
I worked at a water treatment plant, and that's what they used to call it. They're like, yo, get all that, because they couldn't say shit.
Oh, okay.
And it was like, yo, get the scat off the walls and shit. Not like that, but.
They couldn't say shit, but get the scat off the walls and shit.
I'm saying,
He said they couldn't say shit, so they would say get the scat off the walls and shit.
this dude, his name was Joe. He was the.
Yeah, dude.
It was a dude named Joe.
that
All right,
knew
Joe,
about
we
scat.
gonna pause. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop. We're gonna save it. We're gonna save
He
it.
was an older dude too. He was like a Air Force.
Oh, so another military guy named Joe that knew about scat.
He was talking about like get the scat.
Joe, you're not helping your. You're not helping your. You're not, he's not helping. You're not
Did
helping.
he wear Kangos too?
To the back. Can't go to the back. It's crazy. Who the fuck you thought he was? LL Cool J.
Don't tell me.
LL Cool J.
Did you wear the one pant leg up too? Okay.
Nah, he couldn't have been. He wasn't old enough. That was classic. That one pack leg up with on a
I'm not
13.
gonna lie, I did that.
On a no, I did it.
Yeah,
I did
I
it.
did it.
With a pair of 13s.
Yeah.
You didn't. I never did the Nelly Bandit. I was.
I would say LL Cool J one pant leg up was the only trend where I followed because a rapper did it. I was like, man, that nigga look cool doing it. I'm gonna do it too.
No, Jay-Z.
pant leg up.
Jay-Z at the end of the girls video, took his polo halfway off and he kind of left it crossed like that.
Yeah.
I did that for a long time.
Or then when Jay-Z
I did that
said,
for a long time.
I forgot the exact
Change
line.
clothes. Once we had to change clothes and put it.
You took the jerseys off and put on button-ups.
Yeah.
We were wearing button-ups that was way too big, Brian.
Huge
3-4X
button-ups.
button-ups. Sleeves all scrunched down, bro, at the wrist. Shirt coming down to damn near your knees. There was no reason why I had a 3X shirt.
There's no reason why I had a 5X shirt.
Nigga, but we thought we was doing it.
I couldn't wear a 5X now.
Yeah,
Like, what are you talking about?
Looking at those high school pictures, like so much fabric, so much material,
So much
wasted on a
material.
nigga that weighed 140 pounds.
All right. This or that.
All right,
Here we go. Amateur or studio?
amateur.
Amateur. Amateur for Joe. For somebody who don't watch porn, he got to that answer fast as hell. didn't he?
Fast.
Does audio matter or the visuals?
Visuals, more.
I think if audio's not, because I'm not somebody who could just watch it with it silent. I don't want to watch it silent. You've beat off silent before.
Yeah, because I mean, you never watch porn with people in the house.
Yeah, but do you move close to the TV?
A computer, but yes.
No, or a computer. But that's when we got headphones.
But you gotta put one headphone on your ear.
Because you gotta keep.
Yeah,
you gotta keep. You never know what can happen.
Yeah,
Your mom
you
can. You know
what I mean?
And moms don't believe in locked doors, so you gotta
No.
get yours, get in and get out with it, or get it out.
And then you just have the mouse hovering over the X. As soon as they come, click.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
And you gotta throw your big shirt over, dick all out. What'd you say, mommy? No, give me a second. I'm gonna get up.
And they don't want to move from the door. All right, give me a second. I'm coming.
Come, I said now. You feel like
I'm coming. Like, damn.
Jesus, come on, Mike. You giving her all a whiny talk. Like, could you please leave?
Asking stupid. What are you doing in here? God, nothing. Just leave.
Storyline or straight to business?
Now, if I get straight to business
There's
and
an
it
end.
looks like it was interesting, then it's like, well, how did y'all get here? Then I care about the storyline. It's weird.
Okay.
Started straight to business, but because I'll skip to like the 8-minute mark, and it's like, oh, nah.
Oh, you be watching like full features and shit like that. Nah, I don't be watching full features. Sometimes I don't got time to spend money on that. Give me the 15-minute one. I know I'm not getting the whole thing, but
I jump around. Oh, this is a good scene.
yeah. Nah, so you used to watch like the little 3-hour ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, God, I never liked those. Cause you want to know why? Cause because the
I
bar.
don't watch it straight, nigga. I skip around.
Yeah, the time bar. Cause one little skip is like 6 minutes, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, I done missed everything, and you try to go back. Now I'm back to the beginning. Now it's
Like
like,
I said a couple episodes ago, the greatest thing they invented was the thumbnail to let you see where
That little
you're skipping
drag?
to. Yeah, bro.
Oh, this
'Cause
the part.
before I was jumping around at random. Now I know where I'm finna land. It's amazing.
Okay. Attractive face or elite body?
Elite body, easy.
Elite body.
Body.
You said that quick too.
I didn't say that quick. I mean,
I nigga probably said 1,000, 2,000.
Chemistry or elite body?
When you say chemistry, what you
Chemistry between the actors or an elite body?
probably chemistry between actors.
Yeah, because I've watched things that didn't have the best looking bodies, but you could tell they was
put on
enjoying
the-
themselves.
Yeah.
You
And
can tell
I've
they was
seen
enjoying
elite
themselves.
bodies just lay there and just take a pounding, and it's like, yeah.
I'm not here for this. Shut up!
Yeah.
Hey, you don't want to be like, I can't even hear the sex. Shut up, please.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. You ever watched the scenario going into it, and the bad acting, like kind of like you're like, I don't even want to watch this one no more.
I put it on mute, but yeah.
See,
absolutely.
I can't. I'm not listening. I'm not watching nothing on mute. No, I want to be there.
No, sometimes
Just take me out the game when you do that.
But a lot of times that acting be terrible though.
True.
To be honest with you, I can't think of one where I saw good acting. The only time you see good acting when it's like,
No, the acting be bad, but sometimes you'll get lost in the plot a little bit. You be like, oh shit.
sometimes it do be funny. Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes it do be funny. Which one made you laugh? Not Slick Joe. You're gonna trip you up again.
Yeah,
You're not Slick.
you. We learning a lot about you today, Joe.
Mm-hmm. Hentai. Rule 34. You don't fall into those categories off of nothing. So you mean to tell me the first time you saw Naruto get his balls wet, you ain't go looking for more?
I was looking for anime music videos.
So you
He
saw
said he was
Naruto
looking for anime music videos and saw Naruto getting his dick sucked.
and you didn't look for more of that. You was like, oh no, ew. And then you went and say, let me look for dancing cats.
And then I was like, I can't do this shit. Cause one, the computer we had was like in the living room area.
So everybody's computer was in the living room. We were
Yeah.
all living dangerous. What are you talking about?
My mom could walk in at any moment.
Yes, you act like you're the only person whose mom can walk into the living room at any moment.
This is not worth the risk.
Everybody computer experience started off in the living room.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Computers
Yeah.
weren't in the bedroom back
We
then.
wasn't rich. Every family could only afford one.
So again, it was in the main area, and then also my mom had her boyfriend, my sister's father.
Mm-hmm.
He was very strict on that shit. So if he caught me doing something other than my homework or whatever the hell, I would lose computer privileges. Period.
He was scared to lose the computer privileges because his stepdad might beat him. So
You ain't had no homeboy in school that used to have like a Playboy magazine or a Hustler or nothing like that?
I don't want to say names, but I have a homeboy. That's what he do. That's what he did, at least.
And you ain't never look at the
Every time
magazine?
He would tell them like, "Hey man, I'm good. All right." Like,
How'd you
Y'all
know you
was
was
some
good if you
bull.
never seen it?
he would always bring the magazines to school, and then we got in trouble one time because the nigga was like next to me in the computer.
y'all niggas don't know how to
computer
speak.
lab. The computer lab.
The computer lab is the best place to do it because it's all sorts of stuff you can hide
Yeah, the
behind.
teacher can only see this.
Our teacher, she was not one of those. She would walk. She would patrol.
No.
You couldn't see her coming?
Joe, I want to tell you something. Joe, I want to tell you something.
The one.
Joe, I want to tell you something. You are not your group of kids were not the first group of kids to be in a computer lab with the teacher roaming around. Y'all sneaking game was terrible.
I wasn't trying to I wasn't trying to do none of that shit. My boy was like, hey yo, like
Was it black women or white women in this book?
it was a plethora.
It was white.
But he had to see it to know it was
when
white.
When he couldn't tell us it was black women in there, it was white women.
But see, he had to see it to know which race of women was in that book.
He talking about he said it was plethora.
Okay, you saw it.
All right.
I ain't saying I
So when you saw it, you didn't want to see more of it?
did, yes. But I was also like, I'm gonna fucking get caught. I
Hmm.
don't wanna get caught, so let me just not do it.
Okay. Pause on that. What would your search history? This is the last question, and then we're gonna get out of here. What would your search history say about you at your funeral?
I'm glad this nigga did.
Oh shit! You be abusing the search history like that?
I'd be embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed. You know, Blonde saw my search history once, and my God, that was so embarrassing. And it wasn't even wild. I'll tell you, my search history. You know my top 3 categories. We talked about it. My search history was literally my top 3 categories. Nigga was like, "Yo, what is you doing?"
As all 3 together?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's you.
I was gonna say it, but
No, that's you.
you know what I mean. Basically describing the teacher I had a crush on.
Understood.
Yeah,
I
had an itch. I was trying to.
You was trying to scratch it. It should just never come out.
You know what I'm saying? That's embarrassing.
It should just never come out. Like
It's like, hey.
Frank. The 3 categories that Frank is telling me about are the 3 categories that internally he's proud of. The categories I don't know anything about that he really be spending his time in, I'll never want to know. I'm never gonna ask him.
But that's the thing. I'm like, outside of my categories, I'm vanilla. I don't really watch nothing else. Like you ever know somebody that eat the same thing every time they go to a restaurant? Because it's like I'm good here. Like
I know what I like.
That's me. My point categories. I know what I like. Want to see some furry stuff? Want to see some thickness?
All right. We good. Ladies and gentlemen.
Said too much.
Ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between and outside of those constructs,
Grown women got hair, bro. Like, what's the problem?
This has been another episode of the Samurai Professionals Podcast, the greatest broadcast across all the internets. Please smash that thumbs up if you survived and listened to us this long. You learned a lot about us in this episode. I'm your co-host Marvin, young Satan that's Satan by blood, not Relay Sean.
Yeah, I beat Chase son. He replay something.
Huh? International Marv, that's the handle. Smash catch him. Smart as she wrote. Starving the Martian. Franklin St. Laurent. Whoo, that boy hot. Call him Flame St. Patrick, a.k.a. Ghost Malone. Smooth Evandros. Datman Beyond. Dion Slanders. Petty Pendergrass. Optimus Primetime. Flex Luthor. The Bandalorian, a.k.a. Bando. Anakin Flywalker. Black Arot. Poppy Cuffington. Scotty Drippin. Patrick Morhose. The Heavy Potter. Snob Marley. Ghostface Thriller. The Breaker of Chains. Fuck with me. Never fuck without me. Except with that anime shit and
You don't like it, Harry?
Hey, stay over there. The man to the right of me, the reigning, defending Bush nigga. Talk to him, Frank.
Not your man, Kenji Savage, the Slim Reaper, the serial killer, Applejack the Ripper, the Munch on Lunch, Lord of the Wings, Job in the Cut, the wholesome dude, Fat Boy Slim, is not a dad bod, it's a
father figure.
The social introvert, the nigga you unlock when you beat the game on expert, the DLC, come see about me. Grits and Gravy, Ron Swan Song, Walter White Walker, Hordor, Doorstopper, Chief Queef, the King of Crump, Your Highness, Air Sword Man, LeBrunch James, Chef Curry Chicken, Chill Jackson, Kung Fu Panda Dunks, Rage Against the Cardio Machine, Jouet Leader, F&D, one half of this POD, he is I and I am him, and we just chopped it up. Please check us out on our website, thesamuraipros.com, where you can catch all our episodes, clips, and you can connect with us on our social media. You can follow us at just about everywhere at thesamuraipros.com. Please like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. On Instagram, reshare some of the clips. You guys, we've been noticing you've been sharing a bunch of our clips lately, and we appreciate
One of our
love.
clips had more shares than it had likes. It was like, a lot of y'all wanted to talk about it in the DMs more than y'all wanted to talk about it in them comments. And it happened to be the pecking video. I'm learning something about y'all.
Absolutely. I had so many strong opinions about what y'all think is gay is not. And all I did was just give y'all a Webster dictionary.
You can stop defending yourself. It's fine.
I mean,
let's just move
we
on.
got called gay for fucking a week now. It's weird. Anyways.
2 weeks.
It was 2 weeks?
It's been 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay. See, that doesn't make it better. Anyways, fuck with us. Don't fuck without us. Joe, anything?
Nothing.
You still got them Dragon Ball Z shirts? Please wear one next episode, please.
Please, so we can put you right here. You can find me everywhere at Marvin X Adams. You can find him at I Can Only Be Frank. Please check out his blog at ICanOnlyBeFrank.com. He has a very interesting one up recently. I think you did your last post. I thought was super good.
Which one?
It's just escaped me.
The one about my pivot?
Yes.
Oh, so yeah, basically somebody asked a question about what was your greatest pivot in life. Maybe we could talk about that next episode.
Maybe we could. I want to say congrats to my guy. I saw him win his award
appreciate you.
Over the weekend. What Frank does here, we do a lot of talking. Frank don't communicate with me at all outside of here. I be finding out shit on Twitter like, oh shit, go Frank. Go Frank, that's cool. Nice to know. Didn't know that. But congrats to him. Look nice in your suit.
Thank you.
Look well. Like I was like, okay, I gotta give me one of them in that color. You know, because you
appreciate you.
You put a suit on. You put a suit on. I give you that.
Appreciate you.
He received it for the whole chapter, correct?
Uh-huh.
That boy, he told you he him. He told you he him.
Nah, this has been another episode of the Samurai Professionals Podcast. Peace.
Peace and love.